What's going on, Pisces, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tony Michelle, and welcome to our January 2021 reading. So let's get into it. Also, we are not all love, light, twin flames, and unicorns over here, so please keep that in mind. And I do want to make sure I say that for this one, Pisces, because your reading, at least your astrology, doesn't look very exciting right now. So I don't know if you guys are struggling or but you guys have Neptune in your sign squaring the nodes. So there's a lot of confusion right now for you guys on what's real and what isn't, like what your path is, like where you're going, what direction you should be going. Like there's just a lot of confusion right now in life in general for you guys. So I feel for you, I really do. And I don't know, and I'm not trying to be negative here, Pisces. I'm just going to give you some warnings because the reality of the situation that we're in and the life that we're in deals with both darkness and light. And I truly believe that. And I mean, it is a fact. We have night and day, and, you know, we inhale and exhale, like, you know, our lungs restrict and expand. And so, you know, there's all these different metaphors and stuff that we can physically see. And so, you know, sometimes I know it can be easy to just want to focus on the positive and this, that, and the other, but I feel like we should be mature enough and that we should be in a level of our spiritual journeys, if we are spiritual and if we do live a spiritual life, to know that not everything is always going to be roses and ice cream, you know what I mean, or twin flames and unicorns. So I just want to say that really quick. It's not that I feel like you're going to have a tragic month or anything. I'm just saying that there are some things that I want you guys to look out for, and I'm also going to tell you ways that you can work with this energy if it does get rough or tough for you guys, okay? I just want to say that because you are one of the signs that I was looking at that I was like, that's a tough time. So I don't know if you are already having a tough time or what, but I was like, that's tough. So I want you guys this month to really be careful on what you're saying, your words, your basically how you're talking, okay? Because with this Mars transit into Taurus and conjunct Uranus, it's happening in a place for you guys, especially if you're a Pisces rising, but you're going to see some of the effects of this as well if you're a Pisces sun or moon. But it's happening in a place for you guys that is very much about communication and the mind, okay? Also, your immediate environment, busyness, so you could be feeling very busy this month in January. There could be a lot of information coming in or a lot of communication happening. There could also be some short trips involved, and I just want to tell you to be careful, okay? Be aware. There is going to be moments where you feel the urge to act impulsively, or you feel the urge to not think about something before you say it or do it, or you feel the urge to basically just do something without really thinking it through. And that could end up backfiring, okay? So I'm just telling you that because that is what I see for you guys. So I want to tell you to be careful with your words. And also, this is very much about your thoughts and thought patterns that you can get stuck in. And this could also be on another level, great breakthroughs with, you know, the way that you're thinking or the way that your mind in general. Maybe it's time that you do stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? It could be a number of different things. I'm just telling you some of the possibilities, just like for each sign, could have some negative effects, okay? So that's why I wanted to say that. And because this house that Taurus is in for you deals with short travels, and Uranus, the planet of shock and kind of uncertainty and surprise, is kind of there with Mars, the planet of conflict and you know, accidents and things like that. That's why I'm saying that. So anyways, but with Neptune squaring the nodes in your sign, there is a sense of kind of not knowing the answer right now. Sorry, my notes that I took for you guys just fell. But there is kind of like a an energy of not knowing the solution or not knowing the answer right now. There could be kind of deception going on in your life in some way, or you could be deceiving yourself in some way. There could be an energy of not knowing what's real, or not knowing what to trust. A lot of things that are unclear, a lack of clarity. There could be some information or beliefs that you have on the world, or things that are going on in your public reputation or career sector that are causing tension in the home, family, and personal life. Mars and Taurus conjunct, Uranus could bring some surprising, random information or communication or news, or you could be feeling impulsive with words, like I was saying before. You may have some urges to kind of say or act before thinking, out of some kind of subconscious habit, or something that you've been repressing subconsciously, or something that you've been keeping kind of behind the scenes, or doing behind the scenes, or something secretive. Saturn and Jupiter are right behind you, so they're like in your blind spot, they're out of view for you. So this is like kind of pushing you to grow spiritually, to heal, to get away from the world, maybe even isolate, or kind of go within in some ways, to deal with things that are hidden but are affecting your everyday kind of life, or your everyday habits, etc., which is why I was talking about the subconscious. You may be feeling the need to alienate yourself, or maybe you're feeling misunderstood. Also, wanting to heal or help other people could be a major theme of this area as well. And these are the themes you're going to be seeing throughout the year, in different points of the year. So just keep that in mind. But you could find that your immediate environment could be somewhat triggering. Your everyday life is, kind of being affected by subconscious patterns or old cycles or the past or habits that could be showing up in your day-to-day life. So you may want to initiate major changes, but there may be some conflict there, or something that forces you to slow down or wait, and so it's really finding a balance, Pisces, this month between making changes, making the right changes, standing up for yourself, and also slowing down and doing things the right way, the mature way, the way that's going to last the longest for you. So sorry, these cards keep falling everywhere. You have the Book of Knowledge, okay. Let's see what these cards are. So like I was saying, there could be information or news coming in that you are confused about. You're not sure which way to go, which door to walk through. Things are kind of confusing. There could be some stuff going on with resources, finances, money. Okay. What I see here, Pisces, is that you need to be very, very, very careful of the information and news that you're taking in, because it's not what it appears to be. Okay? It is not what it appears to be. We also have the Mask card coming up here. So in a sense, it's like something may get revealed this month, Pisces, may spank you on your ass a little bit and be like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. That, kind of shows you something behind the curtain. This could be with yourself or someone else. We also have the clock. So like I was saying, there could be things from the past. Time could be kind of like a relevant theme for you guys this month. And we also have the Gift right next to it. So it's almost like something or a similar theme or a similar parallel or similar situation is coming back from the past. I also see you guys possibly making some kind of commitment to learning or some kind of educational pursuit, to uncovering something. There's kind of an investigative type of energy here. Make sure you're investigating the news or Any kind of information that comes in that you're unaware of or unsure of, be careful what you're taking in, allowing in to you. That could be media, television, what other people are saying, what I'm saying even. I'm not exempt from that, I get that. So those are the warnings that I really wanted to give you guys. You know, also what's hidden, alienated, this is what I also have written down. What's hidden, alienated, isolated, or ending versus communication, the mind, immediate environment, neighborhood, distant relatives, skills, travel, information. Could be, you know, those two areas of life could be causing tension with each other. So be careful of the information you're consuming and hidden agendas or hidden narratives, hidden intentions. You could even be the one that has the hidden intention. I don't know, but you know, what you think could be helping could actually end up being not what you thought, if that makes sense. Look, we have the waiting game and truth, which is the judgment card. Yeah. So I feel like you guys, there is something happening here. We have the death card. It's like something that maybe you've been waiting on is happening this month, but it may not be how you thought it was going to be. We have disruption here with the Tower. There's some kind of truth, there's some kind of reckoning moment or some kind of moment of judgment, right, with the judgment card here. Or you could be waiting for that for someone else, like someone else to get their karma or something, I don't know. But we have transformation and disruption. So there is some kind of change, some kind of disruptive change coming in here that's really going to change the game for you, that's going to transform something. But this is going to help open you up so you can have clarity and see what's really going on here. And it's going to ignite some kind of passion. It's going to ignite some kind of new desire or new beginning for you. Partnerships and alliances. Okay. So you could be working with someone. Throat chakra. Speaking your truth. There you go with that third house energy. Trapped in fear. So your mind and your shadow, your subconscious, could be preventing you from speaking up about something this month. And I feel like you've been waiting to speak up about this because you're scared of the conflict or this disruption. Some of you may need to speak up. As long as you do it in a thought out, planned way, you're going to be fine. I really do believe that. Some of you may need to shake things up, right? I know I said be careful with your words, and that will apply for some of you. You don't want to just not think about it and just say it. Although if that happens, then it was supposed to, right? So, you know, but also some of you may need to. There's some kind of truth here that you need to face within yourself, Pisces. You need to almost bring it back to you. Speaking of which, we have the Hanged Man, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you've been like waiting for something to change. And maybe you need to be the one to initiate it with this Ace of Wands here. So I'm going to draw from my own little cards that I made here and see what we can gather for you guys, Pisces. Stuck and unwilling is the first one. So Pisces, like I was saying before, you may have been feeling stuck, but you may, there we go, outcast, stuck and unwilling, but you also may be unwilling to do the thing that you know you need to do to get out of it because it seems like you can't, or you've convinced yourself that you can't. You have some option here, but you don't want to look at it. This situation is important to your growth, sexual empowerment. So these are themes that could be coming up for you guys in January. So whatever situation you're going through right now or this month is really important for a lesson that you're learning, is really important for your growth into who you really are, into alignment with your true self. It's like you're ignoring a part of yourself because you're scared, trapped in fear, but you need to let it out, Pisces. What are you projecting? Look at that. So there could be an external circumstance or situation you're going through that's actually happening to show you something internal that you're going through. Or you could be projecting this internal shadow or shadow aspect of yours and not seeing that really it's you and not the other person. Game changer, curveball, boom. Yeah, so this month is bringing in a curveball for you that's going to kind of push you out of your comfort zone. Very interesting. So, done with those. All right, Pisces, so I'm going to get some romance card for you guys and see what's up with this. And this Leo full moon at the end of the month on the 28th, by the way, is happening in a spot for you that is very much about your day-to-day life, your work, you know, your routines, health, all of these things. So around that time, there's going to be some kind of moment or something, some kind of situation, some kind of peak situation that is going to shine a light on what you may need to shed to move forward. Okay, so we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So this could be you and your partner or just you. We have, which really goes with that 12th house energy, we have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could be something from the past. Like I said, there are things coming up from the past here. It could be something from the past that's affecting your current, you know what I mean? So we also have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So yeah, allow yourself to have some fun, Pisces. Allow yourself to have some fun. But with that Leo full moon, it's really going to show you what habits need to be released that are affecting your day-to-day life, your day-to-day routines, your day-to-day habits, etc. Also with the Capricorn new moon on the 13th of January, so before the Leo full moon, this is going to be in a spot for you that's very much about your friends and social circles and the groups that you belong to. Okay, so these are too many cards. I'm not going to take these. I don't know why. I was just sitting there with them, but so yeah, on that Capricorn new moon, there may be something revealed. It could also be revealed with, you know, it could also have to do with your place in the world or something that needs to change in your life, so, or with your ambitions. We also have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So those are your cards with for your love life in January, Pisces. Hopefully this reading resonated and made sense. If not, you may want to come back towards the end of the month and see if it resonates more then. And yeah, thank you guys so much for your support and watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Insta. Everything will be linked down below to keep up with me and stuff. And I will see you guys in my other videos. Bye.